Hello, welcome to the conclusion of our third week of our Honeymoon's missions. My name's Barry Craig, aka 4Card Magic on the GGpoker network. We're playing on Natural8 today. Let's see what we have in store. Okay, day 21. Holdem, play 300 hands. Okay, and as always, we'll get stuck straight in. So Holdem, and we will play 50 cents a dollar. Okay, so we'll join that and we'll play 3 tables. We'll join for the max and join for the max, and we'll be set up on our 3rd table momentarily. Join for the max. Okay, we'll set that like that. We'll minimize this and okay, wait for big blinds. No, we'll get stuck straight in. Okay, because it's 300 hands, what I'm going to do is if I'm not V-pipping, if I'm just folding, it's less fun for you. So what I'll do is when I decide to play a pot, where's the Ace-3 suited? We'll play this. When I decide to play a pot, okay. I'll start the video and I'll pause the video when I'm not involved in a hand. Okay. So, Ace-3 suited, I'm going to C-bet this. Well, it depends what Uncle Creepy does, but yeah, we can just C-bet small. There's no harm in checking back here either. But we might as well take advantage of our raise pre-flop. I expect a call here a lot of times, and hopefully we can take a free card in the turn if he plays with us. Okay, so expect that a percentage of the time too. So what are we going to do here? So the 16 in the middle, 670 to call. So I think we'll take 1 card off. Okay. It's no good for us or our range, so we'll just give up here. And we'll get on with the next hand. Okay, we'll have a look first, and if we're not playing it, I'll pause the video. So Ace-4, we're not playing, and I'll see you very soon. Okay, in the top left we have pocket tens. I'm going to raise this small. While you were away, I moved myself so you can actually see the cards on the top right table. And we'll be playing the Ace-King as well. We won't be playing the 7-4. Okay, and we'll bet nice and big. See what LeBron does. He folds, so we take it down. Didn't want to be out of position in that hand. We're being in the small blind. I'd rather 3-bet than just call and then be out of position for the rest of the hand. Okay, so we'll fold the 5-10, but the Ace-Queen on the bottom left is very pretty, so we'll definitely open from this position. 5-10 suited, we're going to fold. Okay, so I'm going to open 3x. Okay, so we have position no matter what happens. And it's folded. Let's have a look at the next hand. Okay, Ace-3 suited, we're not going to play, nor the 7 deuce, and I'll pause it. Okay, on the bottom left table, we're going to fold the 5-10, but we're going to take a look at the flop with our suited connector. And we've flopped a gut shot with no backdoor flush draw. So we'll see how much our friend wants to bet. So he's bet half pot. I'm going to have a look at another card. Okay, that's good card for us. And so we'll just check to him, see what he wants to do. And okay, and I'm going to bet silly big. $35.50 into a $10 pot. Let's see what he says. He likes to fold. But I have a lot of missed draws there, so that's why I went so big. Wanting to get a hero call. And 6-5 suited. Let's see what happens. Jack 5 offsuit. We're going to fold on the top left. Okay, so our Canadian friend to our right. I think we're going to 3-bet him again. And we take it down again. So he's going to get bored of this quickly. That's 3-betting him. So we got to keep that in mind, keep his current psychology in our mind. Pocket nines we're going to play, we're going to raise it up. This guy's only got 22 big blinds total, so let's see what happens. Jack deuce suited will fold. Okay, and that's a great flop for us to get it in. And yeah, let's just bet it all. And king queen offsuit, we're going to raise. Okay, we're miles in front. And he's got a 6-to-1 chance of hitting the river. And he does. That was fortunate for our friend. So we're going to c-bet the king queen. And 8-9 we're going to fold. And we'll just have a look at the next hand on the bottom table. 10 jack. We'll see what happens to decide whether we're playing or not. Okay, and we will play. We're going to raise 3.5 times the big blind, and 5-3 suited. We'll have a little look from the small blind. So we picked up bottom pair, but there's 2 Broadway cards on the board, so unless he bets very small, we will not be continuing. 5-6 will fold, and the queen 4 will fold. And he's bet 2/3 pot, and I'm going to fold. Okay, we'll get a quick look at the next hand. Okay, ace-9. So it depends on what happens before us, whether this is playable or not. And I'm going to take advantage of him thinking, because he had money in the pot already, that he would try and take down his blind posted out of turn and the small and the big blind. So I'll see if he has any other ideas. No. Now that we've 3-bet him. Okay, pocket 5s. Gonna raise this. We'll make it $3. Okay, and this is good for us. We're gonna bet just over 1/3 of the pot. And he folds like a cheap suit. Okay, are we going to go set mining? So it's 15 in the middle, 8 first to call, so we're getting nearly 2-to-1. Let's go mining! Okay, so we picked up some equity here. So let's say there's 3 aces left in the deck. Let's say there's 3 6s. We're definitely going to call. So sorry, 4 6s and 3 aces. Okay, I think we'll just check behind here. And we'll just call it queen 3 suited. We'll defend with that. And 3-10 offsuit. That's a bad run out for us. And I just want to fold Queen 3, I think. Just saying hello to my next door neighbour. Okay, we just check back. Or we could bet here and try and get rid of 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, but then it looks like we were on a draw on the flop. I don't think it'll work. I think we'll just take our showdown value and hope our 5s are good. And they are. Ship that to me, please. Okay, and we've got Ace King. So let's see what sexy Helena wants to do from Russia. I imagine sexy Helena is probably not sexy. Probably has a beard and weighs 120 kilos. Okay. And on the top left, we'll have a look with the 4-5 suited, depending on what he does. Oh, we get a walk. We get to keep our blind. And 6 deuce suited, we're going to fold. 6-9 suited, we're going to fold. Sorry, 6-9 offsuit, we're going to fold. Okay, Ace King. Nice enough. So we're going to. I'm just going to call here in position. You know, hey, it's Damon. VPIP's very high, so I'm just going to call and see if he raises. Okay, that's a very good flop, and our hand's well disguised. Okay, and he's bet a third of the pot. So I'm going to raise here, right here and right now. Okay. Won't make it too much. Keep him in with sort of like, you know, Ace Queen, Ace Jack, Ace 10, those sort of hands. And we'll just fold it. Okay, so we picked up the second nut flush draw. And we're going to bet again. So we'll make it quite big this time. He would have called much faster with a flush draw, so I think we're just targeting sort of weaker aces. Okay, the Ace Queen's not a good card for us, especially if he has the Ace Queen, but he's also got Ace Jack, Ace 10 in his range as well, so I'm just going to try and get value from those sort of hands. And bet a third of the pot. See if he'll join us. Jack deuce, we're going to fold on the bottom table. Okay, this is not what we wanted. Okay, so it's 45, so 60 plus 40. 100, 115. So we're getting 2.5 to 1 on our call on the effective stack sizes. I can't. I think he probably has Ace Queen, the hand we feared. And it could be Ace Queen of Spades as well. So yeah, I'm just going to fold this time. Okay, Queen 7 will fold, and King Queen suited we will have a look. This guy's his VPIP is very low. A raise. This is probably just a fold. And King Queen will open from the hijack. See what everyone else does. And they all fold. So the Jack 9 suited, we're going to probably fold to any. Okay, 8s, we'll raise under the gun. Sort of, I like to play 6s up from under the gun. Try and keep it tight. Okay, so I was going to probably fold this, but not by a min raise from the small blind. Okay, we've picked up a decentish flop for us. He's bet 2/3 pot. We will call. And King 9 as well, we'll call. And we'll raise. Oh, we'll just min raise from the button. And we'll bet here. Okay, this guy's bet 2/3 again. We'll call. Okay, we've picked up a straight draw here. Keep barreling. And yeah, I think we have to push. We don't have anything. And here we're just going to fold. So we'll let one go. And he pressed on with another one. So overall, slightly up over those two hands played simultaneously. So jacks, will definitely raise jacks from the small blind. And we'll 3-bet ace king from the small blind. And jack 5 will fold. Okay, and we take it down without a fight on the flop. Okay, king queen is good enough and ace queen is good enough. So I'm going to raise 2.5x with the king queen, and we'll raise 2x with the ace queen. Not based on the hand strength, just based in our position. Okay, king 7 offsuit. Will we defend? Yeah, I think we'll defend with that. Okay, and we'll definitely c-bet this flop. We block ace king of spades, we've got ace queen of hearts, we've got a gut shot that we've just hit, which is nice, so we'll just fold the king 7. And we'll bet this again, so 5.36. How does that sound, Marine Dude? And okay, queen 3 offsuit's a fold, the 4-5 is going to be a fold, and the jack 3 is going to be a fold, and I'll pause this, and we're back on the button with the 8-9 suited. So I'm just going to employ min raises today from the button. Okay, and we're just going to check back here. Now we've got more equity, so we'll definitely take one more card off, see what happens. Okay, and I'm going to raise. And he folds super quickly, which is nice. Will we defend here? So we're getting 3-1 pot odds. We're going to have a wee look. And we're done. Okay, then 9-4. We're going to be done with that as well. We'll just wait for the inevitable c-bet from Pocket Dogs, and we'll fold. See what we get next hand. Ace Queen on the top right. Okay, so we'll raise 3x from the hijack. And we'll fold with 10-3. Suited single gapper, let's see what happens. Okay, I'm just going to min raise with the queen 10, and Yeah, this time we're going to 3-bet. Okay, and we'll c-bet this. And we'll see that it's small. And we're done. Okay, 7-4 will fold, and let's see what our next hand is on the bottom table. 7-8, I doubt we're going to play it, so pause the video again. But at the very same time, we get ace queen on the top right, so we'll fold the 7-8, and I'm just going to play this one passively because we've been quite aggressive. Okay, so check call is probably going to be the move. I think it's bet half pot, so I think we're in front. And check again. And we're definitely in front, I think. So we're gonna bet big. And we'll just fold the jack deuce. And he makes the courageous decision to fold the queen, which he shows us. So the ace-7 suited. We'll probably have a look. Let's see what Sexy Helena does first. Let's get all the information. Okay, we'll just call on the button. No point inflating the pot. Let's see what the flop comes like. 3-4 suited, we're going to fold, and the jack-4 offsuit, we're definitely folding as well. Okay, 8-10 is going to be a fold. From me anyway, a lot of people will play that on the button if it was folded to them. So we'll just call. The 7 suited, he's bet 2/3. And it's looking interesting. Let's see if he bets again. He's bet 2/3 again. You get bet quite quickly. Okay. We're not going to be able to get him to fold on the river, and he doesn't have a big stack either. So ace-9 will fold. I'm just going to fold. Okay, and we'll look at the next hand and decide whether to pause the video or not. Ace-King. We're not pausing the video. We're sticking to the action. So we'll raise 2.5 times from the cutoff position. Excuse me. Okay, and here we're just gonna, with one big card, we're just gonna check. And King Queen. I'm gonna call this time. Okay, and that hits our range more than his, and this will just check call. I don't think we're behind, and we just check call again. And here I'm just going to bet $4.05. So we would have been right to check call should he had made an attempt at the pot. And this river. So he's going to call us with ace high, I think. So we're going to bet big. Okay, more than twice the pot. Let's see what happens. Good. Take it down. Okay, 9-10 offsuit. Just going to fold that, and the jack-3 we're going to fold. And we'll see what the next hand is here before deciding to pause or not. Okay, we'll just pause, and I'll see if for the next time we enter a pot. Okay, we're at hand 111, we're entering a pot, and we'll min raise here, and min raise here, and here we're going to fold. Okay, we'll see bet small. And we'll play the ace queen for sure, 2.5x. And the 10 deuce we're going to fold. Okay, we got a three bet. We haven't heard from him in a while. I'm going to 4 bet. Let's see where we're at. And we take it down. Okay, queens. Good time to get queens. Just after we've made a very aggressive action. And 3 big blinds from this position. Lift the pot, and it's 6. We're going to fold jack 8 suited. We'll see what happens. I think I'm liable to look at a flop with this. And the 2-5 suited, I'm going to look at a flop as well. Okay, I'm not going to look at a flop because Sexy Helena is re-raised heads demon. And so this is a great turn card for us. And I'm going to bet it. 2/3 or 3/4 of the pot. Okay. Now we'll fold the jack 3 suited and the queen 5 offsuit and the 5-3 offsuit, and I'll see you for the next time. Okay, I'm going to raise with the pocket 3s from this position. Raise them $6. The reason I didn't call is because I don't want somebody calling behind. I'd rather have position. Threw out the hand. It's a nice place to be. Okay, and we're just going to bet big here. And we'll raise this 2.5x. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay, so we're going to keep barreling. Bet really big, 80-something% of the pot, and here we're going to raise. We've got a pair, nut flush draw, backdoor straight draw. Okay, we just fold now. So we've got our straight draw, we've got our flush draw. I think we'll just have a look and see what happens. Here the pocket 3s, yeah, it's time to give up. We asked him the question. We just check behind here. Okay, and we have the nuts on the river. So bet size in here, huge. Man, he folds so fast. Okay. So he wasn't calling any raise. So we're going to raise 3x from the hijack with the pocket 6s and the king 10. Yeah, we just get in trouble with king 10, so we'll throw that in the bin. Okay, Sexy Lena, what do you want to do? You don't want to do nothing. Don't want to do nothing. Okay, 4-8. This got to be the worst hand in poker, so we'll just get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to min raise from the button, as we do, and the ace-9, I'm going to fold it. So, normally I play PLO, hence the name four card magic. And we're going to see bet this small. Fold 7-10. And the Jack-9. Let's see what happens. We'll probably fold it. Queen 4 we're definitely folding. So 4 1/3 to 1. Let's play. And the ace-8 suited. I'm going to fold that. And I think we're done with the Jack-9 unless something significant develops. Nothing significant has. Let's try a bet at this. Threes all over my range, and they've declined the bet on the first street, so let's take it down. Queen Jack, we're just going to fold, and we'll look at the next hand, see if we're going to play. Ace-3 we're not going to play, and the 4-9 we're not going to play. So I'll see you for the next time. Welcome back. Hand 146, and let's raise. 5-9 off or fold, and we flop a set. Let's get value from his ace-king, his king-queen, and let's get a bit of protection from for diamond draws. I don't think he has queen-jack. Queen-jack's not gonna. Okay, we'll just get it in because queen-jack's not gonna call that size raise on the flop. Ah, that was a possibility, so let's hope to hit quads. Nope. Okay, so that's the first stack we've lost. Bit of a setup. He doesn't have kings there. He doesn't have queen jack there. Tens is the only hand that's beaten us, so I'm not upset about our decision. Oh, buy more chips. Hungry for chips. Maximum, so we'll get up to $100 again. And we'll play the king-queen here probably. No, we won't. We'll just fold it. And we'll raise double the big blind. And we'll call and see a flop. Okay, so we've got 3 overcards on the board. We're not going to get fancy. We'll just lay it down. And we'll fold the deuce 5 and see what we're dealt next. Ace-10 is probably playable depending on the action. And 3-5 suited. Let's see what happens. So Ace-10 I'm going to fold. Tight player from the hijack. I'm not just get me in trouble with the Ace-10. Okay, see what happens with 3-5. Any action before me, I'm probably going to fold. Apart from a min raise from this guy, I'll probably call that. Okay, just hope I don't get raised behind. Hopefully he takes a look. Okay, so Jack deuce suited, going to fold that, and Ace-4. That looks like about the worst hand in poker for me, so we'll fold that and just check 3-5, picked up a straight draw. And I'm just going to check back. I'm probably playing this too passively because I'm used to Omaha. Yeah, okay, so we're going to raise this one. No, we're not. We're going to fold it. Okay, we're just going to bet the river big. Because there's no sevens out there. And nobody has a flush either. So I expect to take this down. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what we're dealt next in these tables. King Queen we're going to play. 9 deuce probably not going to play. And there's still action on the top right table. Oh, fold that. Okay, 2.5x. That's a fine sizing from this position. Okay, King 8 we're not going to play. We'll look at the next hand. Jack 6. No. Okay, I'm just going to pause it. Welcome back to hand 178 out of our 300. I'm just going to take a look here. I'm going to fold this. Okay, I'm going to bet this. I'm going to bet reasonable size, just over half pot, just to get a bit of protection. I think we're probably in front, but I don't want any overcards or any hearts coming off. Okay, that's not an overcard and it's not a heart. So I think the bet again is the order of the day. The Jack 10, I'm just going to fold that. And he's bet into me. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Very strange bet by him. I don't think there's, I think we'll just take our showdown value. Yep, he wasn't calling anyway. And he might have got fancy, he might have taken us off the hand if we'd have bet, he'd have raised. And there's no point in going all in because he's only gonna call when he's crushing us, so just take the showdown value. And 10-4 we're gonna fold the Jack 5 offsuit, and the 5-4 might have a peak. Okay, getting just under 3-1. And we hit nothing, so we'll just check and wait for the next hand, I guess. Because he should bet here. And he does. King 10. So let's see what happens before us first, before we make our decision. And there it is. That's our decision. Excuse me. Okay, we're out of position, so we're going to bet quite big. Squeeze play. So we'll bet 11.50, so it's only 9.50 for them to call. You know the way people price things in shops at $9.95 and stuff, so we want to keep it below the $10. Okay, and we'll just see bet this. It's fine. And folds. Okay, come on, hey, it's Demon. Come on, select Sexy Helena. We want some action here. Such a generous price, $9.50. You didn't want it? Okay. So let's see what happens here with the 5-4 suit. We're going to min raise that. And the 2-3 offsuit, we're not going to bother playing. Okay, Jack 10 suited. We're going to play 3x from the hijack. Deuce 3 fold, as I said. Ace deuce, we're just going to fold that. Let's see where we're at. Deuce 5 is going to be a fold. Oh, good, we've got position, we've got 2 pair. We want to bet just over a quarter of the pot. King is suited fold. And let's see the next hand. 7-8 suited, no. A lot of people like to play suited connectors, but they like them too much. You know, you want to just be playing really big hands on the gun. If you are going to be playing this, you know, play it like a very small percentage of the time. So we're just going to fold here, and I'm just going to pause, and I'll see you momentarily. Hand 199, we've got the king queen. No need to 3-bet that. It is what it is, nothing more, nothing less. We've got a backdoor flush draw. He's bet quite big. We've got 2 overcards. We're just going to look at another card. Okay, we'll just check reasonably quickly. See what he does here. And he bets very big. Okay, I'll let him keep betting, and there's a lot of rivers we will call, and there's a few rivers we'll fold. Okay, and we just check, and he bets. So we have all the 5-6s and the ace-5s. So we're going to raise this, I think. We'll try and get him off his like pocket aces or his ace queen. It's big benefit that we didn't raise him pre-flop, so we have the 5-6s and the ace-5s in our range. Okay, I'm gonna bet at this. This isn't a race for value. I think he's beaten us, so we can't just call. Yeah, we're getting beat. Oh, set. Okay, we're just gonna fold this. Okay, we'll buy more chips. I think that was a good bet. I don't regret that, because if we call, we lose. And we can represent the 5-6 there. Okay, I'll see you on the next playable one. Hand 208. We've got ace jack offsuit. We're just going to min raise, and the queen 7. We're going to fold the ace 6. I'm going to 3-bet here. I haven't done it in a wee while. And I'm going to call. Okay, and I have to bet this. And we take it down. Okay, I'm going to call this. King 7 suited, we'll just fold. And let's see, bet. He's bet 4/7, so like about 53% of the pot, so I'm just going to call. Okay, he's checked this. I'm just going to check behind. People are hitting sets almost like crazy. We flop top pair, good kicker, and they flop sets. So we haven't been running so well today. I think we've been playing okay, but I'll let you be the judge of that. We're down 2 stacks, so this is our biggest down day so far. But we have a little bit more action to go. We've just completed 214 hands, and we're going to play the King Queen. So another 86 hands to go. And Queen 10 we're not going to play. Shoot, I'm gonna 3-bet this, and I'll fold it a 4-bet. It's important we get position. Good. The initial raise are folded, so I would think we're ahead of LeBron. Okay, and he's bet. I'll raise this. Okay, I think we have to shove here. We have a little bit of equity, and the ace hits our range more than his. And we take it down. So we're going to bet 3.5x from under the gun. We don't play many hands under the gun, but we don't want to be out of position. Okay, Queen Jack is going to be a fold. Okay, so we block the King Jack of diamonds, King Jack of clubs, typical calling hands for him. So with those combos out of his range, this is going to be a C bet plus we need the big open. Let's see what he does. Oh, it's a very fast call. Okay, so what draws are out there? Like this 78 suited. It's not a huge amount of draws. So I have one more shot. See what he says. He snap calls again. And check and then decide. Checks back, so yep, 7-8 of spades, 7-8 suited. I think we called that right, and we played it all right as well. Okay, 7-8 offsuit will fold, 3-10 offsuit we're going to fold, and I'll see if the next time. Okay, hand 2-2-3, min raise, call. I'm gonna call. Getting nearly 4-1, and we will be getting more than that if this guy calls. Okay, so that's not a bad flop. So we'll just check, see what happens. Nothing much so far. Okay, I'm gonna come out with a bet with our second pair. Nobody's tried to protect their top pair. This guy hasn't spoken yet, so we'll be wary of what he does. Okay, so I'm going to fold to this guy probably. Just make a quick calculation on the pot odds depending on what respect does. And juice 4, I'm going to fold. Ace 8, might have a look. Yeah, probably gonna have a look. Okay, so we're getting 3-1. Okay, so what helps us? 9, 10, and I think with the king, I can make a bluff. So I'm gonna look at this. Okay, that's not really what we wanted. Okay, let's check the ace 8 suited. Yeah, I wasn't going to get him off that. Okay, here we've got backdoor enough flush draws, some backdoor straight draws. I'm going to take one off. Just one. Let's see what develops. Okay. Picked up a gutter. Okay, ace queen with standard raise, and I'm not gonna do anything. I've been very aggressive here. A 9 would probably get us in trouble. We block sort of 8, 9 hearts, but like with say King Queen of Diamonds, we're not getting rid of him, so let's not be too fancy all the time. We'll just fold, and the 6 8 we're going to fold, and the Ace Jack. Let's see what happens here. Okay, 10 3 suited. Just going to get rid of that. No, wait, we'll see what happens. And the Ace Jack, we're just going to call, and because this guy has is V pipping at 11%, and we haven't taken advantage of that so much so far, we're just going to try and just take it down. Okay, Ace Jack. Let's see what happens there, and I'm just going to see bet small and just be done. But he's done with it. Okay, here this looks quite strong. Yep, it looked too strong for Jersey. And what do I have? King 6 of diamonds and 6 7 offsuit. Okay, King 6 of diamonds, coming for a raise. 9 4 offsuit, gonna fold. Pick up a little bit of something. And we're just gonna fold to the raise. Okay, 5 7. We're just going to fold that, and let's pause the recording and see you very soon. Hand 240, King 10 has been folded to us on the button. We'll raise, take it down, Ace 3. I'm just going to fold that, and we'll see what's dealt to us here. Deuce 9 is not much to talk about, and neither is Jack 3. I'll see you for the next time. Hand 244, and we've got the pocket 8s, 2 fat ladies, 3 9 suited. We're going to fold. Okay, so we've got a very small 3 bet here. Let's time for us to hit a set. Is it? Is it? Is it? 8. Yes. Okay, so he's declined to bet that. I'm going to bet 875, a little bit over half the pot, and he folds so fast. What's he 3-betting with? Begs the question, will we have a 4-bet against him in the near future? We'll find out soon enough. So hey, it's Demon. Has raised us on the bottom table. Got King Queen in the top right, and this is a fine 3-bet in hand against the loose guy on the button. King Queen. So what's it going? Limp limp. I don't want that. There's a beat. So Ace 10. Let's go a bit small here. Okay, and I'm just going to check here. Okay, I'm going to call that definitely. And we're just going to check again, and yeah, we'll probably check and then see what he does. If he bets big, we'll give up probably. Okay, and our King Queen check and call a reasonable size bet, and this, yeah, I'm going to re-raise that. And we played well here. He can't call a bet, so we gave him the opportunity to block. So this is small. This is small enough for me to call. Hit an 8 or a queen, or this is also an option. I think we can make a fold. You know, we block some straights. Well, we block all the 10 blocks all the straights, but some of the straight combos that he might have. Okay, so we need a queen, or an 8. So we'll see if he'll run it twice. And we didn't hit either time. That's alright. 4-8, certainly not going to play that. And we'll add more chips. See what we get on the top left table. And 10 juice, no. Jack 6 suited is a no, and we'll see you for the next hand. Okay, we're hand 273, and we're going to 3-bet this. And we'll play this 3.5x. Here's my under the gun opening size. Deal with it, Fab Flop Freddy. Okay, we picked up. I'm just going to check back on this. Try 3-bet work here. And just going to call half pot. And we just fold half pot. No hero calls. And pocket queens will play that. Okay, so we're nearing the conclusion of our mission. We have 20 hands left to go. I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. Let's hope we win a wee hand or two. If you have enjoyed the video, bang that button down below, as they say, and yeah, leave a comment or a question or your thoughts about how you would have played a hand differently from the way I've played them. Okay, we're just gonna bet this, standard bet, just over a third of the pot, and is 10. What are we going to do here? We'll see what happens first. And we're going to raise this 2.5x. And we'll fold the Queen 7. 283 hands gone. And 3 in play. So we're very near the end of our hand. So we just fold the Queen Jack. We're just so far behind everything. Let's check behind here. Block 10 Jack of spades, block Ace Jack of clubs. If it's checked to me, I'm going to bet this. And we're going to min raise to 7 again. So we take it down here. Fold 7-4. Let's see what Hey Steven wants to do. So he's 3-bet us. Okay. Yeah, it's not. It's only 1.5 to 1 the odds we're getting. So I'm just going to fold. Oh. That would have been. We would have stacked him for sure. But you can't make your decisions about your play against what would have happened. You gotta try and make the right decision for you at that particular time. So we're gonna raise the Ace King under the gun. 3.5x I go under the gun. I know, like a lot of people say you should just raise like 2.2x or 2.5x or whatever, but I like to do things differently. Okay, Ace 4 will fold. We're at hand 292. So Ace Queen. I'm going to raise that under the gun. And we'll 3-bet this. Don't need a 3-bet big because we're in position this time. And it worked. 294. Okay, I'm going to sit out the next big blind on this one. So check here. And sit out the next big blind on this one. Fold 3-7 and just check behind. And there's no point in betting, I'll just check behind. Ooh, it might be good with the ace-queen. But we'll find out shortly. Oh, hiding there. Yeah, it's a sick bet. You know, if you want some action, bet. Don't ask me to bet for you just because I'm crushing you pre-flop. Okay, I'm just going to fold here. And we'll sit out. Okay, and fold here and fold here. We've done 297 hands. We'll just play out these remaining hands until our blinds. Today was our, like most days we've won on these missions. Today we had a loss. I'll put it on the website as always, honeymoonmissions.com. I've got the link in the description. You can check out my blog posts. I make a post on every day's thing and I create a list where my profit, my loss for every session is up there. So we're just going to sit out this. And I'll bring over the lobby here. And we can see our mission is complete. Just move myself. Okay, and we'll just fold that. Okay, we're going to shut up shop for today. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, check out the website, check out the list and see how much we lost today. But I think we played okay, but I'd like to know your opinion on that. Leave a comment below. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow for day 22. Well, thank you very much for watching. That's our missions complete. I'll see you tomorrow for day 22.